PS5 again. Let's just wait for the stream to come back up now. Okay, right now, fine. No bad frames at all. I've turned it down to 720. So, I guess 1080 is not the answer right now. Anyways, I'm gonna just do the same thing I did earlier. Just teleport quickly to Central Thanalan and just fly around for just a minute. If the 1080 is the issue, then I think I can keep facecam on just fine. And we can do all this. I think it's still 60 frames, right? Just fly around for a bit. Flying around, seems all good. No frame rate drops or anything. Okay. So I can stream at max quality on the game with... Alright, got it. So I can stream max quality 720p. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we can go back. Let's go back right now. And let's do our Final Fantasy XV quests. Okay, just before I do that, I'm just gonna pull up on my stream, just check frame rates as well. I just hope it's good. Yeah, I look good. Game looks good. 60 frames, 720p. It looks fine on the phone. This is... Yep, 720-60. Good. 720 or 60 frames. Perfect. Alright then, so let's turn tank stance on, because why not? And let's go do our Final Fantasy XV quests. I may edit this video, I may edit, just put the full VOD on YouTube, and then edit in, or edit out the parts for the Final Fantasy XV quest, just upload that as its own separate video. That's what I'm thinking. Alright then, anyways, let's go talk to this person and accept the quest. And here it is, Man in Black. Let's accept it once again. Let's read through it. Been a while, you don't tell me you've forgotten about me. Yes, I've forgotten about you. I see a certain rumor making the rounds. A few travels have been passing through Thanalan, reporting an unusual black vehicle, along with peculiar mechanic soldiers. Do you happen to know about anything about them? No, I don't. No? Let me tell you then, there is a growing concern that there might be some unknown type of Garlean weaponry. Why, even the good people of Garlean Ironworks have been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require a contribution of good folks such as yourself. Lest you wonder, the black vehicle was most recently sighted near Black Rush in central Thanalan. Should you come to any information, I ask that you bring me word without delay. Alright, quest accepted. Let's get to it then. Okay, let's fly over. Back where we were, let's fly over and hope we're good. Alright, so some days have gone by since this event started, so it's not crowded anymore. You can actually click the objective marker. Okay, so what do we got here? Gah, why wouldn't you move, damn it? Was this Noctis? Oh yeah. There he is. Hey, you know if there's a garage nearby? Just by luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? Thanalan, Eorzea. That's no map I've ever seen. I'm not sure how I got here. I've got no idea where to go, but I'm going nowhere at this rate. Isn't there anyone around here who can fix cars? If we don't get you moving, it'll be Sid. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world's going on? Oh man. Of course. There's always gotta be a Sid, so yeah. Here's where confusion starts. Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along. The grass is clipping through the car. On can be hand, she's heavier than she looks. Sweet aim, by the way. Appreciate the help, Andrew. Name's Noctis, but you can call me Noct. Alright. Now that we're introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. Okay, where's that gonna lead us to now? Oh, we just pushed it just a little bit along. Okay. Oh, visited Master Andrew. Who's this? Just some random NPC? Seems that way. By the gods, she's magnificent. Such elegance, such refinement. Ah, as you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating a mysterious vehicle. Master Sid himself should be close. If you excuse me for a moment, I'll direct him hither. Alright. There's Sid. He decided to get changed back into his normal clothes. Well, I'm not surprised you're here already. So this is the machine. At glance, it doesn't appear to be of Garlean make. The young fellow there. He's the. I take it he's the owner. Noctis doesn't seem to know anything about Eorzea, you'd say. Coolier. Might he have lost his memories like I did? Hey, I'm right here, you know. Now if you're done talking about me, you're Sid, right? Not quite the Sid I was expecting, but if you can fix the regalia, then it's all good. I'll be honest with you, this is technology I'm unfamiliar with. Can't make any promises, but I'll try my best. Appreciate it. There's just one little problem. I don't have any money. Never you mind that. To be able to work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. Seriously? You're a lifesaver. Oh, and Andrew, I trust you also heard about the mechanical soldiers. We're tasked with investigating them as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men. Albeit armored head to toe and bearing advanced firearms, what betrays them is the unnatural efficiency with which they move. Sounds like MTs to me. MTs? Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers created by the Niflheim Empire. Come to think of it, last thing I remember is being at a Nif base. It's kinda hazy. There was a strange machine. Before I knew it, I was here, in this place you call Eorzea. Quite the unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. I have no reason to doubt your words. You may have inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you can investigate in our stead. They were most recently sighted near the unholy air, not far to the east of here. They really are MTs. They might hold some clue on how to return home. Alright, leave it to me. Alright. Wait. It wouldn't do to leave our visitor to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him? Rest assured I'll tend to regale you in the meantime. Sounds good. Okay, let's get going then. So, where are we off to? Just down over here. Okay. Oh, well, there seems to be it. Okay, so target that thing over there, thank you. There we go, here's that Final 15 music. That. There you go, get back in. We almost got this thing. There we go. Alright. Nice. What is this? Seasonal area. Alright. No recipes. I guess you trade it in for stuff. Huh. Does he just walk all the way back? If I follow him, will he actually just walk all the way over there? Oh no, he just dithers away. Okay. I'll go back now. Alright, let's head back. I was thinking he'd walk all the way. MG's, just as I thought. A Magitech armor to boot. He must have crossed over when I did. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might cross back. What am I supposed to do now? Let's consult Sid. That old geezer? Well, he did seem to know his stuff. Come on, your Sid's not that much older either. You're coming along, right? Let's go check in on the regalia. Just over here. Okay. Sid. Alright, what's up, Sid? So, how fared you? Were able to find mechanical soldiers? You fought them, so the rumors were true. That being the case, I'd very much like to examine the technology with my own eyes. I have a favor to ask. Next time you encounter these soldiers, could you salvage their parts? May I ask that you bring said parts to either myself or my colleagues in the 3 city-states? Do I get different rewards for bringing it to different places? I'll pass it along to the chief. after he's completed his long list of outstanding tasks. Alright, off she goes. Hey, where's my car? Don't worry, she's in a safe place. A reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. Pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, it may take some time to fashion the replacement part. See, that's good to know. You must be the mystery man, says the reporter. Yeah, it is. I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. A simple silhouette with an emphasis on the details. What's the deal with you? Where are my manners? I'm Kip Jakya, reporter of the Raven, at your service. You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes? What, you mean the regalia? The rega... I beg your pardon? Regalia. No, so that's what she's called. A stately name. She's like nothing anyone has ever seen in Eorzea. May I ask where you hail from and how you came here? I'm from far away. I was on a journey. We were fighting. And suddenly I was here. I really need to find my way back. There's so much I have to do. A mysterious young man, come from another world, desperately seeking a way home. A promising premise. Now then, may I ask what manner of journey you were on? Well, I was traveling with my friends. We were on our way to meet someone important to me. Someone important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual? Hold on just a second. You're not the only one with questions. What the hell is this? Oh, come on. I thought I muted that. God damn it. Whatever, I'll give it a second. Actually no. I'll do that right now. Let me mute that Discord notification. I thought I had that muted. Let's just do that. Mute channel until I turn it back on. There we go. Okay, so hold on just a second. You're not the one with questions. You know, I've got leads of my own. Well, sir, the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I would be happy to call upon them for all the answers you seek. If you'll agree to grant me an exclusive interview. Yeah, sure, whatever. And it's settled. If you would accompany me to Ul'dah, we may continue our conversation while I put my connections to work. Alright. What's Sid got to say about this? Working on a replacement part for the regalia, but it will take a while. Feel free to go about your own business in the meantime. Sounds good. And I believe it's been half an hour already, so I can check my retainer. I'll do that once I wrap up this quest here. Okay. Noctis was very cooperative, and I have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. Lest you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. Will the two sweethearts be reunited? Such a timeless tale of romance, with the next edition of The Raven is certain to fly off the shelves, or off the stands. Come now, don't look at me so. It's been so long since I last graced the front page. And as promised, I will help Noctis find the answers he seeks. I've already put the word out to my colleagues, and I expect to hear back from them any moment now. Ah, speak of the devil. Yes, Kip here. Is it Kippe? I guess Kippe here. What do you have for me? Truly, thank you so much. See, what did I tell you? We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little longer trip. We'll need to take a little trip together, the three of us. See to your preparations. Let me know when you're ready to depart. And fingerless gloves. Quest complete. The fate, like clockwork, prepared the clutch at Central Town over the course of a seasonal event. The fate will reward players. Yep, I got that. Speaking with an ironworks hand. Black brush in each of the 3 central city states. Okay, got it. Bottoms. Okay, before I do this, I think we can go to Gold Saucer, right? Like, Gold Saucer is where we go for the car. I'm hoping that's where we need to be. Where they be? Prize claim? Nope. No, none of these. It's all music. It's the mounts. It's a prize 1. Or does it unlock after you beat the quest? Chat. Aesthetics? No, that's... Yeah, that's just like... cosmetic, like hair stuff. Ironworks vendor. Is this the person? Is it? We'll soon be offering, yes, a selection of special prizes. Okay, I think later on we'll do it. That's what it seems like right now. Okay, while we're here, I'll just do this mini cactbot stuff. Get that out of the way. See if I can get lucky and win again. Let's see here now. Nothing. Last bit here. 4, 8, 6. Damn it. Oh well, we still got some. Alright, let's go back now to Gul'dan and just continue our quests. Let's give me a quick second. We've got text. Hang on here. Okay. Alright. Ready to depart? Excellent. Destination is the Twelveswood. More of those mechanical soldiers have been sighted there. To be sure, my colleague only heard the rumors. I suggest first heading to Gridania and seeking out the witnesses. Sounds good. Let's get going. Oh wait. New as you are to Eorzea, you may struggle to find your way around. Permit me to show you to Gridania. Alrighty, lead the way. Lots of them. We got quite a few NPCs. I just forgot my retainers. Okay, I'll do that once I get here. Also, you may realize from last stream I have money again because I sold 99 buckets of soot black dye, and now I'm no longer broke. Okay, where's the market area? I know it's like along over here, right? Leather workers, I guess that's the closest it's gonna be. someone to talk to here anyways. Okay. Mechanical soldiers, my apologies, I'm not familiar with the rumors. Well, I am. A fellow I know claims he came upon them near Hawthorne Hut in East Shroud. At first he thought they were men, but on close inspection, he says they were more like dolls. You didn't think to share this little tidbit with me, brother? If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I shall consider my death on your head. Let's check the bell now. So, no money yet. Let's just do this. Okay, I can do quick exploration ventures. Good. And how much longer on the other one? 19 minutes. Can you sell anything? Nothing. Okay. Now we can continue on with this questing. Oh, where to? Just a bit over there near the Dragoon Guild. Okay, what do we got for me? Mechanical soldiers, as a matter of fact, one of our sentries in Amarasiax, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that. Spire reported encountering them while patrolling near the bramble patch. First he took them to be scarecrows, but as he approached them, they suddenly sprang to life and set upon him. We suspect that they are some heretofore unknown Imperial weapon. We are deliberating. Dude, I can't fucking read today. Holy shit! Response even as we speak. If your path takes you near the area, you would do well to exercise all caution. Okay, and the last person. All the way over there. So I guess I'll go back to the main plaza. Just run over. Okay, let's be this way then. Okay, chat, do tell me, how many quests are in this quest line? It shouldn't be too much, right? Probably like 4 or 5 quests. That's what I'm assuming. Just enough like the full outfit, and then you do the tradable stuff with the like the Magitech pieces after you beat it. For the rest of the cosmetics. Okay, this is what I gotta say now. Heard about the soldiers, have you? Indeed, they've been sighted in the East Shroud. While I don't personally know the details, the Wooded Whalers are in a state of heightened vigilance throughout the Twelveswood. Okay. And where's this person? The amphitheater. Okay. Let's just sprint over there. Where is the nearest aetherite? I think I can just run over. Yeah, I can just run over there. Okay. Adventure for hire. I don't know what that is. Another ironworks hand. Okay, so here's this one. Oh, I can trade stuff in here. So this is all music they sell. Do they sell anything else in any other different spots? Or do they all just sell the same things? If so, I'm just going to save my pieces for now. Okay. So, were you able to learn anything about the mechanical soldiers? The man saw them near the Hawthorne Hut. I see. In that case, if we keep watch at the bramble patch, we should be able to find them eventually. Well then, what are we waiting for? Wait, just Please hurry after Noctis. The Trollswood can be a veritable maze even for the locals. It wouldn't do if he were to lose his way. Okay. Just wait at the place then. Be up here? Yeah, all the way up here. Oh, battle, okay. I'm assuming we're probably just gonna fight a bunch of Magitech troops here. This is the area, is it? No luck so far. Guess we play the waiting game. Shit, okay. Hear that? Come on, let's check it out. It's gotta be some monster. Either a monster or the Magitech troops. Oh no, a demon. Thing's dangerous, we can't leave it running around. Yeah, I'll fight it. You're up for it too, eh? Come on, let's do it. Alright. Just tank it. Do basic rotations, I can't really do much else. Death ray, okay. Lasers. But lots of help. A pillar, what's the pillar? Oh, that thing. Destroy it. Maybe we just stand away from it. I can't tell. Go this way now? Yeah, okay. Okay, we have to just absorb them? Or so we just absorb the pillars? Stop, so I'm gonna jump somewhere else now. Yeah, okay. still. Okay. All's good right now. Thing now. Just start DPS it now. All my abilities cooldowns. There we go. Nice. Alright, what's you gotta say now? First Magitech troopers, now a demon. What the hell's going on? All that fighting made me hungry. Let's take a rest for now. Yeah, after a fight like that, I could certainly use a break. We're gonna go camping. Let's set up camp. Yes, we are. Cool. Rice balls, I think they are in Pokemon donuts. Jelly-filled donuts. So what's your story? Why do you go around doing what you do? To look cool. Supporting. Yeah, supporting. Supporting, huh? Come to think of it, do give off Ignis vibes. Specs is always hovering around, ready to pick up after us. We were traveling together, me and him and a couple of others. Hearing her story, I couldn't help but be reminded of them. My purpose? That's a tough one. Guess you could say it's keeping a promise. But I can't do that while I'm here. I have to get back to my own world. Somehow. Surprised he didn't bust up the Coleman chairs. Alright. And we're back. So, how'd you fare? Were able to find your answers? Nope, we found only more questions. Like how the hell a demon ended up here as well. A demon? It's a kind of monster. From your world, I assume, and somehow came to be here, in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I imagine it being similar to a void scent. And if even a monster such as that could find its way to our world, then surely you could find your way back too. Yeah, I hope so. I'll keep working with my colleagues to find new leads, so just sit tight for now. Actually, I'd rather go for a walk, check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? Well, it should be safe enough to keep you close to the city. Great, see you later. Wait, is he off again? There he goes again. Though I do not think that Noctis would disappear on us. I would feel much better knowing you are with them. We go keep him company. Probably have new information to share before long, so see that you both return soon, alright? Alright, where would he be? Just over by the 8th right. Alright, let's just sprint over. That's what I say, I won't be surprised if he's gone fishing. Where is he? There he is. Oh hey, what's up? Well, you can tell Kipua she doesn't need to worry. I can take care of myself. I'm not about to run off somewhere. I'm just checking out the clothing here. I was just checking out the clothing at this stall here. And I was browsing. The shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Your friend has fine physique and exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man such as him model for our garments is the best form of advertisement. Thanks, lady. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool with hanging out for a bit, yeah? Sure. Let's hang. Jacket and the boots. So we got the gloves and the pants. Here's the boots and the top. I'm assuming the hair is like a thing you can buy afterwards. After all that, I still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home. Now it looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Kipua to dig up clues. So I was thinking, a couple of ways to a beautiful place. Might as well try to see what I can do with it. I've got something to tell my friends. I may not look like it, but I'm kinda crazy about fishing. I go wherever I have time, and I've got time now, so I'm gonna hit up a place nearby. You should come too. I knew it. I knew that at some point there'd be fishing in this quest line. I just knew it. Alright, let's go see him. Alright, so where would he be? There he is. It took you so long. I've already reeled in a dozen. To be honest with you, I'm worried. I keep thinking, what if I never found my way back? And it gets me down. Being near this tranquil forest and casting the line, it calms me, helps me focus. I have to get back. People are counting on me. And I'm counting on you. Alright, let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there would make it for a great backdrop. Sure. Great. Good thing I'm wearing no helmet. Ready? Here we go. Nice. practically hear Prompto say, "Love the lighting. Can't wait to show this to the fellas when I get back." Alright, we should get back to our. We should be getting back ourselves. Come on, let's go. Do I get to see the photo at least? I was about to say, I'm glad I'm wearing this set of armor, not the chocobo head. That would not have been a good photo if I was wearing the chocobo head. Alright. Back to the theater. Sounds good. Thank the gods you're back. Was there a demon in the city now? What's the matter? I've just learned from a colleague that the mechanical soldiers have also appeared in Ixali territory. That in itself would be a cause for concern, but the beastmen responded with alarm to the trespassers and have summoned forth Garuda. Oh man, here we go again. That bird lady, pretty sure we already took care of her back in my world anyway. What? What do you mean? Oh my god. You mean to say you're a primal slayer? Primal? That's, is that like an astral or a messenger? Well, whatever it is, we'll take care of it one way or another. So where's Garuda supposed to have appeared exactly? The Howling Eye, her domain to the north, but it's nigh impossible to venture near, for Garuda shrouds her sanctuary with violent winds. If you're determined to face her, however, I will contact Ironworks and request a loan of an airship. Very well then, while you see to your preparations, I will secure your transportation. When you're ready, come and meet me in the front of the Carline Canopy. You've proven yourself a friend, and if we're going to face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of the kings. Oh god, really? Cool. I get a bunch of weapons now. It's a special power that I have, but I can share it with others. With it, you can quickly warp around like you've seen me do. Might take some time getting used to, but you've got what it takes. Garuda's causing trouble because of the MTs, and I feel responsible for bringing them here. Let's go make things right. Okay, and just back over here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Airship is ready to bear you and Noctis into battle. Are your preparations in order? Yep, we are. Without further ado then. Okay, that was quick. Squawk! Run for your lives! Like our goddess, it is, yet our goddess, it is not. Nay, something else. That thing is, flee this place we must. Oh boy, here we go. Oh shit, what the fuck? This is a different Garuda. Amorous creatures, why have they summoned me? What a strange land this is. Is this the Final Fantasy 15? Garuda, I haven't played it yet. I haven't played Final Fantasy 15 since episode Prompto came out, like 3-4 years ago. Ah, the Chosen King, Noctis. So what it, so that is the way of it. Yours was a presence that drew me hither. Very well. Take up your weapon, Chosen King, and face me. We shall see if you are worthy of my power. Okay, let's do this fight. What is that? Warp Strike. Oh! Okay, here's the good music. Look at the warp circles. There, use warp strike like that of a tank. This will shriek. Now we go back in. Oh, I can target the rocks and warp strike to those rocks. There. Okay, that's cool. And then go back. Come on. Oh, push this stuff against the rock. I see. Again, and then go back right in. Okay, I'm cutting this now. Oh, I've got wind strikes as well. So that's great. Heavy, that can get hit by that? Oh no, standing in it must be heavy. Oh, whoops. Micro burst. Get clear. Oh, I see. Back then, yeah. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna keep running around it. Cool. It pushes us back against the rock. Yes. Or in that case, just right through the rock. Noctis is ignoring the mechanics. Kick that. No, I can't. Please, stun. Oh, whoopsies. Oh no, that's supposed to happen, I think. Right? The fuck? Okay. Good time events. Ready? Done. Shit, what the fuck? Cool, that was cool. Nice. Oh shit, alright, cool. What next? Pack a serious punch. I'm impressed. The crystal is chosen and well indeed. I acknowledge your strength, Noctis. Yours and your companions both. Man, what is it with gods and trials? Do you always have to be so skeptical? So it is decreed. At the world's peril do we grant our power unto the untested. Oh shit, the fuck's Sid pulling up with the whip? Apologies for the delay. She's unlike anything I've seen before, so it took me a while to get acquainted, but the regalia is as good as new. Seriously, I owe you big time. Noctis, there is much you have left undone in Eos. Presence here is an anchor, allowing me to link the two worlds. For you, I shall open the way. Alright, goodbye, Noctis. Tarry not, for the gate cannot remain for long. Got it, thanks. There she goes, back to her world. Divinities. 1 minute they're trying to kill you, the next they're helping you. I never understand them. Thanks for the company. It was nice going around with you. Let's do it again sometime. Yeah, definitely. We gotta hang out again. Well, I better get moving. I got a promise to keep after all. Take care now. I'm just gonna drive in. Jesus Christ. There he goes. Back to his own world, to his own game. We got the good music. Alright, so it's at the end of this quest line. Before Noctis went into the portal, I could have sworn I saw a woman in the midst of the light. An ethereal beauty dressed in all in white. I saw her too. Seemed to me she was waiting for Noctis, guiding him. I can only assume that they share a deep bond. Oh, then perhaps that was his fiancée. Perhaps so, and perhaps not. The sole person who could have enlightened us has vanished into the light. Well, whoever and wherever Noctis's fiancé may be, I do hope they are reunited. Chat, she is unaware. She lacks critical information. Right, while events are still fresh in my mind, I shall return to my office and put pen to parchment. Master Sid, many thanks for your cooperation. But the most thanks of all I reserve to you, my dear adventurer. In no small part due to your help, Noctis managed to find his way home, and my article can reach the climactic conclusion. See that you do not miss it. Right. Alright, goodbye. A strangely charismatic young man was Noctis. In the end, we never learned the circumstances of his coming here. But if he has things he must do back home, as that Garuda-like being said, perhaps this was a trial that he had to overcome along his journey. At any rate, old friend, I believe our work here is done. Wherever the long road may lead him, may Noctis ever ride in the light of the crystal. Alright, later, Sid. Cool. Ooh, good quest line. Change MGP. Okay. That's now unlocked. Right? There it is. Let's get going there then. Gold saucer. Then we'll take a small break, eat food really quick, and then we'll continue with main story to Stormblood. So just buy our car really quick. Assuming prize claim it's at still. Doesn't look like it. Is there someone to talk to? I'm assuming, oh, the Ironworks vendor, most likely. There we go. The Noctis card. The hair. Cool, I'll buy all this then. Cool. Views, there we go. Multi-seat mounts and a card. There we go. Alright. Okay then, in that case, I am going to eat food really quick. Then I'll be right back and we'll do our main story stuff. So I'll just leave just like game audio on. And I'll just BRB. Alright, see you guys in just a second here. Alright chat, I'm back. I ate quickly, so I'm gonna get the stream back up for you guys. Go. Wait for it to show up again. There we go. Alright, so let's do our ventures. Now that our retainers should be done with them. Yeah, complete right now. Let's see what I get. Give me something good. Okay. Alright. Enough for this last one for now. Okay. And 12 minutes on the second one. Okay then. Main story now. Now we do main story. Gotta get to Stormblood. Be in here. Wait a second. I got the car now, right? Let me check the car really quick first. Nice, it has its own music. Nice, it has its own music. That's good. Nice. This is good. I'll look at when it lands. That's cool. Okay, well I can get off of it now. Okay, let's head on in. And we gotta get to Stormblood now. Okay, Alize, what's up next? Obvious solution. Hit some music. I hit decline. Whoops. Accept. Wish I had more to tell you, but the situation in the East Shroud remains largely unchanged. Meaning we still have no idea how long it will be before communication from the Alliance. One moment. Okay, so what are they gonna say now about this situation that happened last time we played? Yes, of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Gridania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the Primal, of course. As of you stole his last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Yes, but the Elder Seed Seer doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I'm told that Sid has called in to add to his expertise to the proceedings. Wise decision. The more minds we have working on this, the better. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones into Taru's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus Stand. Alright, later, Tataru. Oh, this is other place. Who's this dude? So this is now set up for Stormblood.
A word, if you would, good sir. This place. It is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Eh? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port. Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
Okay.
Good God, man. Are you all right?
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Huh. Okay, so that's some Stormblood setup, it seems. So we go back to Gridania again. Been here quite a bit this stream, it seems. Okay, Conjure. Alright, let's see what we gotta deal with now. With the dragon primal. This guy's...
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
I was gonna say, this dude behind her is pretty much, it looks exactly like my character, just with black hair and not brown. It's literally just me. I'm meeting my
According
evil...
to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken.
I was gonna say, again, I'm basically meeting my clone here.
After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon, of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment. Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
This is that samurai
Is this
dude.
truly so complex a
Oh no, it's
puzzle?
Nero.
Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
Do that. There we go. Sorry.
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Who is this man?
Yeah, this is Nero. He's back for more bullshit.
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that.
Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend. As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
So what is Omega?
Omega? That Hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
Is that a 1.0 thing? Omega?
I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame? Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartanau while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
Is it give me an answer? A choice? Or am I just gonna nod? Oh shit, I'll keep an eye on him. How about that? That's my choice.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice. Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. It would seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Cartanau and take command of Omega.
Okay, so we're going back.
Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
Alright then, let's get going. So I think after this,
We should be happy to oblige.
4 more quests,
The
I believe,
politics of Carteneau
until we
being
actually get
what
to
they
the
are,
Stormblood stuff.
I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
My blade is yours.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Okay then, so we got a new friend, you could say, with Nero. Okay, let's talk to Alfie here. Well, that was rather unexpected development, and one which raises a number of questions. Not least among them is how Nero chanced to learn of the council meeting in the first place. Yeah, that's weird. Music. Just do that with it. Okay, just get rid of that card and resell it. Question marks. Okay. Sid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alice is already on her way. It would not do to lag too far behind. Let us be off. All right. I'm gonna check my retainer though, really quick. Oh wait, this is right here. Check my retainer. See if the venture is done. If it is, then I'll quickly collect it. Let's go see here. So what is this stuff? Collectibles. Okay. Crafted script exchange. Oh! Chat, how do I get these things? I've been trying to figure out how to get these golden emblems for some time. Obviously it's crafting. Is like, fuck, collectibles that I trade into this guy right here, or this girl. Right, sand. I'm assuming only a certain level you unlock stuff like this. Collectability, and depending how good it is, it gives you experience. And okay, verified limonite, calcite, pyrite, mithrite sand. Okay, I have to look into that a bit more off stream. Let's just see my retainers, if you get anything good from this expedition. Complete. Give me something good. People's Book of Brass. Cool. I have no more ventures. Alright, goodbye. I will give you more ventures later, when I have more to give. Let's just sprint over then. I'm hoping one day, eventually I'll get the jet black dye or pure white dye from a venture. So I don't have to worry about money anymore. So, Gunbreaker quest. Can I not jump down at the top of this person? No, I don't. No, how the hell do I get down? Oh, down over here. Okay. I haven't been in here in so long. Alright, Sid. Ready to go? Others have stepped out onto the landing at the moment. Landing for the moment. Lest you know, Nero insists that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. And you let him? Despite his very timely offer of assistance, the thought of that man poking about the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Calm yourself, Alphonode. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are, here they are now. Jesus. Looks like they're back. Right, I think that's everyone. Shall I set course for Cart now? Why is that we delay our departure slightly? I require no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak. I would hear their latest observations ere we proceed. It seemed wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation possible before forming our plan. I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. All right. While Alphonode speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordona, and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. My apologies for the trouble. I shall visit your stall and the others forthwith, and join you as soon as I am able. Hurry Company Alice back to Rising Stones. I should feel safer knowing you're present to entertain our guests. Right, everyone heading to Mordona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here and let her know when you're ready to leave. Okay, let's get going then. Let's go. We can just fast travel over there, but I guess we're doing this for story. Oh, we're back already? Okay, that was fast. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I couldn't exactly land her in the toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones then? You guys can, I can fly over. Here, I'll just do that. Oh wait, and I could fly, I could fast travel over. It's fine, it's literally right there. There we go. Oh wait, back over here. Alright, let's enter. We're all just watching him. What's Satari gotta say about this? I know Nero's a guest here, but we don't exactly have the happiest history of the Empire, do we? So my question is to you, do I offer him tea? Okay. What's up, Nero? What have you got this time to say to me?
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
Oh, it's this guy. The big dude.
Good God, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
I know what's gonna happen. Oh, he's gonna run up.
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire? Yugiri? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oathbound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
This guy's pretty cool. Alright, Tataru, what's up? Could I speak to you for a moment? Sure. What's up, Tataru? Do you remember when I had you meet at the Diamond Forge and we ambushed you? Yeah, I remember that. Is that the gift? Well, once we had our measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left it. Here. You can try it on right now if you like. Okay, let's try it on. Wherever this may be. Damn, I look good. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. Assuming we measure correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So, how does it feel? Thumbs up, big thumbs up. You're not just saying that, are you? No, I can tell you how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light it's well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a blood pearl, a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Oh yeah, the pearls we gathered back in a Realm Reborn. The little, God, what the fuck? Monocle, jacket, bottoms, boots. I got some stuff to throw in the glamour dresser. I'll do that right now. I got the Noctis outfit and then this one now to throw in. I'm assuming the Innkeep is just out there in 7th Heaven. Let's just do this first. More. Give me a second. I'm gonna check how much quests I have left this patch. Let's see here. 14 main scenario quests. I think there's like 2 more after this. Let's see. Heaven's Word. Oh no, it'd be Dragon Song War. Oh no, this one and then 1 more. Okay. We're right there then. That's good. Alright, perfect. So, we have to wake Omega up, right? When do we start? Are you sure that's... I'm sure, yes. I wouldn't lie and say I'm completely fine, but I feel a lot better if I do something useful. Very well. I'll remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alphanode, mayhap you return to Gridania and assist Y'shtola in cryo. Fine suggestion. Rest of us will form the Cartanow Expedition Party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega, while Andrew, Ida, and our Doman friends take care of the security. The Excelsior is by the lake just outside town. We'll leave as soon as everyone's ready. Okay. So it's gonna be all the way. Some cards. Who's that? Oh, it's probably one of the NPCs of like the raid series. Who's out there? Let's just ride our car again that we got. You know what? There. Okay, Sid. We haven't far to go. With any luck, we'll be a cart now before it's Gosetsu. Gosetsu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we had best be on our guard. Even with that Align Roya. I can't fucking pronounce these names. Was still active when Omega was discovered. You can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence. If Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it's not impossible that Garlemald might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're flying into a fight. Looks that way. We got an instance here. Alright. So this is that terminal that Nero found in that cutscene.
Now where was that? Ah!
I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
Oh shit, Empire.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
Who's this dude? I didn't know he had a name, but...
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
All the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
Okay,
God
Nero.
damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Alright, later, Sid. We'll take care of this big dude with the big hammer and the big shield. That guy is... Oh yeah, say it's Gosetsu, we can pull out his katana. Like, one-shot everyone.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Oh shit, okay. Okay, no battle, just do like a quick cutscene where just like one-taps everyone. Seems not. Alright, that's fine.
No holding back.
Tank them this way.
No retreat. No surrender.
It's my right to strike.
Oh wait. Oops, I have that.
It's all over now.
Your defense is nothing.
Fuck. Here come these guys.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
You watching, Papalimo?
Spam AoEs.
Leave this to me.
With Zolan steel.
What's these guys
This
doing?
will sting.
Okay, I guess we got it. Surrender, we have you outnumbered. I mean, not really, we kind of destroyed you guys easily. Wouldn't be the first time. Are you still playing with those soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back. Cool, Nero's mech. Behold the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense. What the? No one told me they have Magitech armor. Forward for the Empire. He runs off. The honorless Kurt thinks he abandons his men. I should see that he shares their fate. Before he attend to the rest of his minions. Alright, you go on.
This will sting.
I can do that. Okay.
Leave this to me.
Holy shit. Okay. We got controls of this thing.
It's all over now.
An opening.
Look upon a samurai of Doma!
I'll do that, get there, then.
No holding back.
There we go.
No retreat. No surrender.
Tis my right to strike!
One shot that thing. Yeah, this is strong. Do that, and then that one right after. Stack these AoEs.
You watching, Pabalimo?
Your defense is lacking.
With soul and steel!
He's got both of them in one hit.
This one'll sting.
Leave this to me.
But
I have you.
she's depleted. Are they gonna fight him now? There we go, I'm surrounded. Fight him now? Yeah, okay, now we fight him. Alright.
It's all over now.
It's hard to tell if I'm saying I'm saying an AoE currently. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. You're here, you get other AoE. I know you gotta get your positionals, but you can't think about mechanics.
Look upon a samurai of Doma!
No holding back.
No retreat. No surrender.
Let's do all my DPS abilities. Oh, we got him? He's gonna run away again. Yeah, he's gonna run away again. Alright. Later. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here now with this machine thingy?
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Alright, so what is this thing they're doing? Is this thing just gonna screw everyone over?
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Is there any other way Not gonna be rude. Not gonna be rude. I'm saying, is there any other way?
I suppose not.
What's going
All
on?
right.
Okay.
Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
This is a weird slow zoom in.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Alright, let's see. What is this thing gonna be?
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
Alright, let's hope we didn't screw over the entire world. Again. What is this thing? So is that Bahamut or not? Okay. So that's Omega. Isn't that like Final Fantasy V or something? Jesus. That's cool. Holy shit. Is that Shinryu? That's Shinryu, isn't it? Jesus. This is cool. Yeah, that's definitely Shinryu, I think. I don't remember I haven't exactly played one of the old Final Fantasies in a while, but I believe that is Shinryu. Oh my god. What's it doing now? Oh shit, the Voltron is like the super lasers. Oh my god. Jesus. Holy shit. God. Still alive? What's up with Omega? Is it still alive? What happened? Just nuked themselves.
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered the malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Yeah, but is the dragon still alive, though? Because if we turn off Omega while Shinri is still alive, then what's going to happen next? What the fuck?
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
What, your tattoo magically disappears? I don't get it. I don't get what happened. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Okay, Sid, what's up? Not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. Sounds good. Let's head back. Alright, almost to Stormblood. One more quest. One moment everything was functioning perfectly, then the next it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to find what happened for ourselves and soon. Sounds good. 2 D6. Just use both of these. There we go. And Alpha Node, what's up? A Far Edge of Fate. This is it, I'm assuming, right, chat? Final quest. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Wait, we must first. Elder Seedseer is expecting us. Hold on, Alphnode. Gosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Yugiri. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let's make haste for the Lotus Stand. All there are eager to hear your testimony. Okay, so a happier ending than A Realm Reborn. The ending for Heavensward. That's for sure. At least as of right now, still no one's. I mean, Papalimo's dead. That does suck. I mean, no one died originally at the end of A Realm Reborn. Everyone just kind of got like displaced, you know. But still. Okay. Whatever. I'm sure if you saw what I saw, chat, you know why I'm laughing. Where to? Conjurer. Alright, Conjurer. Let us in. Let us in the Lotus Stand. Okay. Voice acting, please. God damn it. Whatever. My friends, full eagerly have we awaited your return. You indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. She kind elder seeds here. As I recall, we are as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega, aye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain. I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from the midst rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Gir Albania. The primals might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I have never seen, and I hope to never see again. The battle raged on with no end in sight until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw a pair fall motionless in the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Alamegan soil. I will not speak of the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could think only of Bahamut when looking upon the primal's form, the Dermans heard whisper to the name of Shinryu. I knew it, chat. I knew it was Shinryu. It appeared that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and would have found it convenient to refer to it as such. This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on the Gir Albanian side of the border. Aye, which is why we have sent our main force under the command of Marshal Tarapin to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have perfect opportunity to secure the Gridania's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Although that explains a few things, I'll wager that flash of light coincided with the loss of our contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis systems, so even if it has fallen to the Empire's lap, it will be of no use to them, save perhaps its statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it at all. Such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come to make contact with the resistance representatives of Gir Albania. Though Ilberd has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance. Given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation, by working in concert, it is not impossible that Alamigo might finally be wrested from Garlemald's grasp. It seems after all that piece of shit Ilberd got his dream to free Alamigo. Must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones. I wonder if we might make a small detour. We still the others have gathered at Amarasiak's spire, and I imagine that you too would be interested to see what has become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. Sure, let's go see it. Oh boy, here we go. After this cutscene, I hope, is Stormblood time. Been looking forward to this. There they are. I haven't seen them in a long time. I haven't seen them before. Let's see what they gotta say now. Please be voice acted too.
My friends.
There we go, thank God.
I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilberd's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by a mega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhap she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Oh shit, she taking the mask off? What the fuck?
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago,
okay.
on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
The fuck? Okay.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them. I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Well, shit. Okay.
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner. to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lys. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
Oh, shit, are we going to Doma then? Well, damn, is it trailer time after this cutscene? It's brave of Lys to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papalimo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. Let's return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell Tataru and my sister. Alright, let's go back. Wow. Well, there we go. It's Heaven's Word. Okay. Alright. Not bad. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that expansion a lot, and was really happy to actually like play through it all with you guys. It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely I still need to do the extreme primals and all that stuff. So we still are. I might save that all for a separate stream. Like, I'm gonna do 2 different kinds of streams for this game. One stream is gonna be just like strict story stuff. Other will be like boss fights, like trials and all that stuff. So we're still gonna go on today. I'm just gonna let this play for a while. I talk to you guys. So yeah, we're gonna continue on for about another hour and a half. That seems good for me. Another hour and a half. We will continue on we'll get as far as we can into Stormblood. We'll watch the trailer after these credits, and then yeah, we'll do story, and then so Saturday I'm gonna do my Final Fantasy VII stream that I've been putting off for a while, so I can go back and just redo that to have it uploaded again. And then Sunday I take Sunday off, and then we'll do Tuesday another stream. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's my schedule right now. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is my current schedule right now for when I'm gonna stream. So that sounds about best for me right now, since I can do the most time I have available. So yeah, that's about it for that. Suppose we could skip it then. Skip. There we go. Let's see. Oh no, cutscene afterwards. I think we get a post-credit cutscene. All right, Alice. You may have mentioned, but Alphina has apprised me of all that has came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Elias has chosen her path, and as her friends, we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the window to Girabania, we have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom once one might conceivably save is not wisdom but indolence. Correct? I for one look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire. As I rather suspect you. Sounds good. I certainly do. Alright. Cutscene. Watch this cutscene and then trailer. I'll log out, watch the trailer. Alright. It's a recap or continuation of what's going on right now. Okay. Quick march. The Imperials will soon come to their senses. We must be ready to face their retribution. It's almost time, Father. Aye, almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against charge of the bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me. Now this is where we fought Ilberd. Very well, Ilberd. I will take your homeland back. For the both of us. Well, there we go. I guess we are taking Alamigo back. Oh shit, Emperor stuff. Or Empire stuff. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Belsar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Icon continues. They'll both yet elude us, my lord. Their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Forgive me, my lord. I did not intend. Your will will be done. This dude. Unknown. My spies tell me the Doman called Shinryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting. So is that guy the Emperor? There's like 3 Emperors. Or 3 people I've been thinking of the Emperors. Like, Baelsar, he's dead. That one dude with the big shoulders, I don't know about him, and then this guy. The far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, and gathering storm of blood. There it is, title drop. 5 minutes of fate. Let's quickly get to the area beyond the Great Walls. Let's get to here first. Let's do this quest, then we'll do this trailer.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea.
Okay, it's Lys.
However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
As if you have to ask.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
And we're all just going then.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
And Tataru stays behind.
I trust you have no objections?
I guess Arianche stays behind as well.
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Shit, new music. New quest music. Okay. Alphino, what you gotta say for now? For us, right now?
Ready, my friend?
I'm ready, let's get going.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Alright, goodbye, Tataru.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kosetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Alright. There we go. Let's get going then. I'm excited for this. Lots of content I want to do in Stormblood. I know there's Rathalos, I know there's Kefka, I know there's Exdeath, I know there's the Phantom Train. Lots of stuff I want to do. It's gonna be a blast. Thousand Moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors will meet with success. Shall we then? Alright, here we go. Wait, just not just yet. I know I've forgotten something apart. Elise, could you come with me? Me? What now? Alright then, if you insist. Get a new outfit? New outfit time? Ooh, shit. Damn, okay. About time she got a new outfit as well. What do you think? As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Elise. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Silence Receptionist and start referring to you as our permanent seamstress. It's lovely, Tataru, thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it, and with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Girabania. Our first stop will be the Amari Sykes Spire in the East Shrine. I still have no idea how to fucking pronounce that damn location. At one point I'm just gonna stop bothering to try. Okay, let's just travel there. Wait a second. So that's Girabania. Okay, well, we'll be there soon enough. Once we make it to there, that's when I'll log out and play the trailer. I want to do the menu transformation, so I'll do it from the game. It's fine if I have to wait to log back in again. Just get in the car and just cruise along. All are present and accounted for. When you're ready, my friend, pray and inform the officer if you wish to proceed. Let's go. Silence the 7th dawn. We are told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you into the wall? Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is when it gets good. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. There we go. Oh shit.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us.
Sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
There we go. It begins. Oh shit, I'm looking forward to this now. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Here's where I'm gonna... Oh, there's Raban. Oh shit, he's right there. Okay, I'm gonna tune to this. I'm gonna log out. And we'll watch the trailer together, guys. Okay. Log out. Title screen. Here we go. Title... Stormblood. Demo and title, right? This is it. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm looking forward to this. There he is. The man. Oh shit, okay, there's Elise. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my shit. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. Already it's great. The music's picking up. Holy shit. That's amazing. There's Doma. Whoa, what the hell? Underwater city. shit, is that the Warrior of Light? Holy shit, oh my god. Holy shit. A samurai, alright. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, is it gonna explode? Is that one damn tower people try to climb up all the time? I'm gonna climb that one day, chat. And you're gonna be there with me for it. There he is. Damn, that's really good. I'm looking forward to doing this now. Let's see the main menu. Holy shit. That's good. That is really good. Oh my god, I can just stare and just sit at this thing. The cutscene's gonna play again, I know it. Wow. Nice, alright. Let's get into it. And we log back in now. Just wait. Headphone cord. That was great. Come on, it's gotta let me log in soon, right? There we go. Okay, we attuned this place, right? Yes, we have. Nice. Let's see what kind of achievements we've got. Oh boy, here we are. More Aether Currents. Okay, every location. Okay. Let's talk to him. Hey, greetings, Scion. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, welcome to the Castrum Orions. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them, but we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Belsar's wall weren't clear enough, Ilberd summoned a primal right onto their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war. Even if it was not Ilberd's to make, now we are bound by it. For weal or for woe, the Scions stand ready to serve. I'm reading Alphino's lines like it's Raubon's shit. Okay, the Scions are ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated by message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave it to you. Godspeed. Huh, of all the Castra in the world, you walk into mine. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing elegant weapon in a draconic primal. Omega and Shinryu, I think the Shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere. Which it has singularly failed to do so. It is like Omega to fell to Earth and occupy territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engaged the stasis systems, assuming no command was received and executed successfully. Weapon will be of no use to them, assuming we should hurry up and find it, regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Alliance. If you want to press on into Gear Albania, we need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Alright. There we go. That's that main quest XP. Okay, Elise takes the lead. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ralgar's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Vilodina River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Okay. And now is the time where we begin walking once again. What a big place. Is there a beast tribe? Looks like there's a beast tribe there. What is that? XP bonus applied. Okay. Another town here. The Peering Stones. Just do nothing. Don't need anything to do right now. Let's take our car. Let's drive over there. Alright then. Oh wait, Aether Currents. South. See if we can do that bridge. Southmore. Yeah, we'll go inside. Let's just talk with Elise. Alright, still with me? Good. From here we'll head northeast northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. We're going that way? I'm gonna go this way. First to get the Aether Current. Yeah, south. Fleshy. This is the Aether Current. Nothing blocking the path. Maybe a lone tree. Who's picking this thing up? Shit, new battle music. Nice. Oh shit, it's like booster jets. And it jumps. That's funny. Alright, where's our next Aether Current? The east. We're heading that way right now. Alright, some new enemies as well. This is a nice area. I'm excited to see it, how it looks in daytime. Check our compass again. Southeast, so more that way. Okay. Well, that direction seems to be that. Looks like a campfire. Alright. Let's stop again. What do we got this time? I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. Okay. Oh shit, what is that? That's probably Tower itself. Exactly. Just want to say, what is that thing? Guess we're gonna find out right now. part of Castrum Velodina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore, honestly. You can see the rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never has a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Okay, head back in the car. I'm pretty sure driving a car through a river like this isn't the best of ideas. But again, the car can fly. What is that? It's a spinner. Giant bird. All these new enemies here. Also means new materials, I believe, to farm as well, so that's gonna be fun. East. Heading east still. Northeast. Okay, yeah, it's on the way towards the thingy. Is it still this way? No, this way. Southwest. Shit, what is this? Magitech suits? Northwest now. Oh, northwest. So around here then. The west is on top of this hill. Shit, I'm assuming probably on top of this hill, right? Fuck away from you, stupid monster. I'll head west a little bit. West still. Southwest. So down. Ah, there it is, up there. Okay, so we can just jump up. Okay, I'll get out of the car for this. Well, I can't make that jump. Guess other side around. Ah, right here. This is drive up a mountain. There we go. Okay, let's attune and continue on. Okay, and what's the next Aether Current? Southwest. So that way, I'm sure it's probably gonna loop us all the way around, eventually. So we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually for sure. Oh wait, since I'm in Stormblood now, can I go do more Dark Knight quests? That's what I'm wondering. I'm level 64 right now. One of these. I know I can get Blood Spiller and I can get these. Or a new area. So when I get to another Aetherite, I'll go back to, what is it, Ishgard, chat with Sidurgu, see if I can do more Dark Knight quests. If so, I'll just leave it for another stream. Over here, on the other side of the pass, is Ralgar's Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there was some sort of trick to this. Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Yustola. Take it they have a talented mage in their ranks. Mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack on sight. That said, he can be a bit jumpy. So let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. Okay. What is this? What'd you do? I should probably like got rid of the glamour or whatever. Yeah, sprinkle of damasking dust, all is laid bare. Cool, we go in. Alright, later guys. Let me drive in. There we go. This car is great, I love this car mount.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
Oh, so that's the statue from the trailer we just watched.
Ralga's Reach. A holy place, and a fitting home for the resistance. For the brave and the true. The loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
Cool.
They were waiting for us there. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost. For what could be ours again.
Alright. Our new hub city, it seems. Or is... I don't know. Is Kugane the hub city? Is this the hub city? Is Doma the hub city? I don't know. Conrad. Well, forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who would cross the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The signs of the 7th dawn. Alright, yep. That's a new beginning. Now I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss. I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. Let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. Alright, let's go with Conrad. What's that? Oh, company chest. Is this our hub city? No. Is there a hub city? There's a dungeon up there. Yeah, this looks like the hub city. We'll explore around a bit. Is there a crystal here? Yeah, there's all the way over there. Alright. Let's go there and attune to this thing. Okay, I'm assuming what the heavens were. Bird? I want to get that one day as well. I've got a few of the horses from A Realm Reborn. Like, I only have Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. I still haven't done the rest of the extremes yet at all. As you can see, I still have the quests for Extreme Shiva and Ramu. So I'm gonna do those eventually as well. Get the rest of the mounts I need. Okay. Let's explore a bit, shall we? Check with my retainer as well. See if they're got anything on their expedition. If I did send them on one. Bells over there. Okay. Sounds good. Complete. Let's see here. Enhanced copper ink. And I got no more ventures. No, don't do that. What is this? Oh, it's low-level junk. Okay, I thought it was like something rare. Alright. So here's our trading stuff. Okay, no business. Nothing. Collectible appraiser. Nothing. Script exchange. Nothing. Chat. How do the collectibles work? Are they like certain items that you just find around the map at like a certain point in the game, or it's like some weird crafting thing? Oh, it's an Aethernet shard. Ralgar's Reach. There's another one up there as well. Northeast. Yeah, let's just sprint. can't jump in the water. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. Cool, you actually go swimming. Look at that crystal. Nice, and that's all of it. Okay, cool. Any aetherites? Or aether currents? No. Figured. Okay, let's see here. What has Conrad got to say for us?
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monargo told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Okay, so some off-screen explanation.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Alright, there's another quest. Another quest done. Okay, before I start this one, I'm just gonna say right now, chat, please follow the stream if you are enjoying this, because I know I'm enjoying this. I'd follow if I were you. Believe me. Also, seriously though, following helps me out a lot. Like, I don't know, streaming is just something I figured I'd do for fun, you know? Like, I never really planned to make this a big full-time, like full-time thing with, like, thousands of viewers or whatever, right? Like, my dream is just to, like, at least 100 people watching a stream. That's, like, my goal. I don't want to, like, do it for, like, money or anything. I have a fine job I'm fine with. This is just, like, a side fun project. But it does mean a lot to me for every follow I get. It really does mean a lot, so please follow. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, a haven for the bold. Get some new armor. Okay, that's not a good angle. Sorry, guys. That's pretty cool. It's like Hawkman. Okay, Savage Might. Also level 5 materia, not bad. Except. So it seems we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Ah, forgive me, you're free to look around Ralgar's reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. I'll give you a better grasp on our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we'll do just that. Let's make the most of this opportunity to assess the Resistance's capabilities. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Alright. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you'd like. Okay. Great, let's get started. But you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me? The truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of seekers like this of the sun like Nago. There's even some beastmen, well, beast women I suppose, like that one over there. She's Atania. Where? Oh wait, no wait, not Atania, and Ananta. I have to T's place her edit wrong spot. Where's Ananta? I don't know what you're talking about. Wait us for a while for now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Guardians to them. They keep themselves spending all their time crafting. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm crafting right now myself. Ananta makes the most amazing jewelry, by the way. Use magic to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them, anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, shall we? That thing? It's massive. Where do we go next? On the up there. Okay, so just sprint over. Okay, we get here now. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose high and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign, and lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Giralbania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without end within. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep. For no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. The last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the Fist of Ralgar. Ida explained to me, a day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Ah, sorry. That was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving on, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Okay. Let's drive over. Actually, no. Screw that. Enjoy the music. bugs, like snake people? Snake people. Cool, this is our new beast tribe. Snake ladies. Ah, this is our marketplace, the barber. Oh no, that's marketplace, infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's where the resistance healers patch up wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. A sad thing to think about, but also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetherite Plaza next. I've already been there. Don't worry about me. I can just use the Aethernet shard to go there. There we go. When you've seen one Aetherite, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the Fist of Ralgar was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the sutlers are next. Don't forget to attune the Aetherite before we go. I already did, right? Yeah, I did already. Cool. Where next? Just up there. Okay. Provisioner. Okay, some materia stuff there. Mender. Jeez, that's really low quality. There we go. I think actually, let me check. Spirit Bond 37, 40, 37, 8, 22, 22. Zero Spirit Bond. Okay. Damn, no Spirit Bonds. Oh well. Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks have got it. Resistance would be in a bad way without the brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're sure anything or need something prepared, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alpha and Alex are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? I'll take the Savage Might for now. A bargain struck. Out of aiming, heal, and casting, it's all range stuff. Cool mask, but I usually don't really wear the heads. Oops. It's accepted for now. Alright, I'm gonna do one for a few more minutes here. Alright, could I take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants? They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. 'Tis a gamble I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, there you are, looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch you stolen Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me. Okay. Okay, Conrad. See what he's got to say now.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Okay, so wow, Alpha's actually leaving. It's weird to make an entire expansion with them, then now he just leaves.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you, Lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Okay, let's wrap this quest up. Alright then, Inago and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice. My choice is I take the critical hit materia. Thank you. Aether combs may now be used to locate a person in a new region. Right. Ralgar's Reach. Okay, so I have 2 places to go to now. 2 quests. Okay. You know what? It's getting a bit. Actually, not so late. You can see it's only 7:56. But I've been going for pretty much 3.5 hours right now. Count the earlier stream with like the bad frames and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna call it here right now. And we will stream this again another day. Saturday is the Final Fantasy VII stream, so I won't be playing this at all. But in weeks to come, this is all I've got planned right now is this game. So we'll be doing this for the weeks to come after I do Final Fantasy VII again. All right then. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do that. Stream over. All right, perfect. So thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to actually I'm not going to link anything. What I will do though is we can raid someone, right? Let's see who we can raid. Let me access my stream manager. Make sure I don't hear myself. Okay, there we go. I'm muted. Raid channels. Let's see here. Unstable. I hope the frame rate's been good this whole time. I really hope so. It says I have a unstable bit rate. Yikes. Anyone streaming? Nope, no one's streaming. Alright, that's fine then. I won't bother raiding. Maybe next time there'll be a raid. Anyways, thanks for coming around. I appreciate it. I will see you guys when I stream next on Saturday. Alright, take care. Goodbye. Oh yeah, wait. Follow the socials in the social section of my Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. There's that too. Okay, now I'm ending it. Alright, bye.